Hi everybody. I thought it was time for a waffle and to fill you in what's been going on, and I know my face is sort of slightly in the shade and my hair is lit up by the sun, but I thought this was just an ideal opportunity when the house is quiet, and I can just talk to you. I have been very quiet lately. We had our holiday and we were sick for the 2.5 weeks of the 3 weeks we had away, and we came back, and it just seems to have been busy with old people and appointments and things. So just to fill you in, and it's a good thing really, although I'm a little bit daunted. I'm in a lot of pain with my shoulder, my right shoulder, and I'm right-handed. And I saw the surgeon last week and he had a cancellation for the 31st of July. So I'm a little bit daunted, seeing I'm so very right-handed, but I know it'll work out, and my husband's great. But I've had to have, another CAT scan, and I've got to have blood tests, and I've got to have an ECG next week, and I just haven't been in the right frame for writing many poems, so I'm sorry there hasn't been many. But although, as I say, I'm daunted, it's a really good thing that's happening, because my sleep's disturbed a lot now, and it's just got a lot worse in the last few weeks, a lot worse. So I'm looking forward to it. But it was very foggy here this morning, and the sun's out now and it's lovely, and I'm so keen to do stuff in the garden. I miss it so much, but in fact I really can't do very much. So I've just pruned back a few very leggy fuchsias, and I've watered the pots on the veranda. Hopefully I'll get to do them again before I go into hospital, because once that happens I won't be doing anything at all. Organising meals, putting things in the freezer, and there's a plane going over. Sorry, it's very noisy. What it is, but some sort of special plane. So you're trying to put a few things in the freezer, and just getting on with that. And Errol actually had a major tooth extraction last week, so also we've been coping with that. He's still got a few teeth left, but he's going to be a bit gummy until probably September, October. And he turns 80 on the 21st of September, so if we have anything, he might be still gummy. But it's not too bad, because he has a moustache, and so that covers pretty well the top. What else? Benny's been shorn. There's just been lots of little things that have taken up. The one who, I was going to say pruned her, it's almost a prune, trimmed her, took it right back. She said that there were a lot of mats in it, and I actually didn't think there were, but he was terrified. He's only had it done with her once before, and he started weeing from the front door as soon as he saw her all the way down, and she had to actually pick him up and take him out to the van that she uses to wash him. So we've had to be very aware of him not getting too cold. And he did have an electric bed, well, sort of electric bed, a heated bed last year, for a couple of winters actually. But then first time he started attacking it, I was able to cover it over, but then the end of last winter he really made a mess of it, so that had to go to the bin. But I've got now, which I think is actually quite good and better, a mat that goes under his bed, so it just keeps the temperature just warm. So because he's closed into the laundry and it's a bit cold in there. What else can I tell you? We've been having a lot of soup, and I made jelly and ice cream for Errol, but in fact he's eating pretty well, so that's good. But it's a week today since that was done. It's just lovely out in the sun. I've really missed the sun this time, really missed it. It's just been not lots of rain, but just raining and miserable. And now today, this afternoon, the sun's shining, so I feel as though I'm getting a bit of natural vitamin D instead of from the bottle. What else can I tell you? I don't know. I think I'm probably running out, but if you've got stories to tell me, please tell me, because I think I'm going to need you to entertain me in the next little while. So I'd love you to share the channel with others and see if we can get some more numbers up. Not numbers for my ego, it's just I'd love to see my poetry going out further and helping more people, because you so often say, this has really helped me, this has brightened my day, this has made me laugh, I needed to laugh, things like that. So if all of you just suggest to a friend that perhaps they might be interested in listening to some of my poetry. I don't mind if they listen and then say no, they're not interested, but I just think it would be rather good if I could reach more people. And I'm very happy with the numbers I've got, so don't get me wrong, but it's not an ego thing. I just feel as though I can help more people if it goes out further. But it also means that I've got to write some more poetry. So I'm in the middle of writing one today, and there's a little spider web just floating by. Just in the last week, we've two people that we've known in the past have died, and it just made me think, life is so fragile, and so it just goes so quickly, doesn't it? So I'm in the middle of writing a poem which might be a little bit dark, but it's there's Benny. Somebody walking in the park, so that probably means it's time for me to get off and go inside and make a cup of tea. I'm practicing using my left arm and I'm not very great at it. Anyway, I will go. Love you all. Bye.